Let's do this crisis core thing. In Nibelheim. This is the part I've been most excited to see, like, the part that actually overlaps with Final Fantasy VII. Notice it's playing the same music from FF7.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
We want to go back into town and talk to Sephiroth. We already did a little mini game in the Shinra Mansion. Got us the Cactuar summon. I didn't notice that. That's cool though, because there's 3 people who'd be using it. There's his mentor Angeal, who he's inherited from. When we started this game, he didn't have it. Zack, and then Cloud, of course, eventually inherits it. I love how careful they were to keep all the dialogue here the same as FF7, even though it was kind of silly in FF7. This is Cloud right here. He's still in his uniform even though this is hometown. What's up, Seph? Seph? We call you Sephi? Sephiroth. Oh man, this is really important. This happened in Final Fantasy VII recently as well. So remember this when we find out the details on this. Although Tifa's outfit is gratuitous for no reason. It's not that bad in the original FF7. That picture's really important in FF7. Namely because it has Zack in it. When we saw them take the picture in 7 in the Calm flashback, it was with Cloud. Yeah, she's like 14 in this game. It's unacceptable. Cloud is, I want to say Cloud's 17 in Final Fantasy VII. He might be more like 21, but I'm pretty sure that he's a teenager in this part of the game. He's gonna put his hand out and shake his head just like in 7. It's gonna be cool. Oh, that's awesome. It's exactly the same except the graphics are good and she's stomping her foot. Cool. This area looks exactly that. We were just here in 7 about 2 hours ago. I like how they did the little photo montage so that we didn't actually have to walk here.
Genova. Interesting. The door is sealed, of course. Genova.
Just a quinky dink. Sephiroth mentioned that he thinks his mom's name is Genova.
This is the cause of the malfunction. This section is broken. Zack, go seal the valve.
No, it was actually...
Why did it break?
In our flashback, Claude was the one who had to seal the valve. He's gonna peek in, he's not gonna climb up like he did in 7, it was kind of silly. Take a look for yourself.
What is that?
Cool, it's like a 3D model of the art too.
You average soldier members are Mako-infused humans. You're enhanced, but you're still human. But then, What are those things? Their Mako energy levels are exponentially higher than yours.
Are they monsters?
Go with yes.
Yes. The Shinra scientist Hojo was the one who created them. Abominations spawned by Mako energy. That's what monsters are.
You said average member. What about you?
Well, here he goes. He just defined monster as himself.
Sephiroth.
Gets all pissed off.
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Basically, yes. He's gonna flip his shit. Now FF7 he pulls out Masamune, his long sword.
I knew ever since I was a child. I was not like the others. I knew mine was a special existence. But this was not what I meant. Am I a human being?
They're giving him some extra dialogue.
You are a monster.
What? Oh, this is new.
Sephiroth. You were the greatest monster created by the Genova Project.
Genesis! So you are alive!
It's okay, they're doing some retconning to explain why he went crazy.
Living.
What is the Genova Project?
The Genova Project was the term used for all experiments relating to the use of Genova's cells.
My mother's cells?
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother. You've only been told her name, no? I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head, but...
Genesis! No!
Genova was excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. She's a monster.
No.
Sephiroth, I need your help. My body is continuing to degrade.
Maybe this actually happened in 7 and it's just that we were playing as Cloud's
Soldier
misremembering
first
it.
class. Sephiroth. Genova Project G gave birth to Angeal and monsters like myself. Genova Project S
Oh man,
used the remains of countless
Sephiroth
failed
is an
experiments
S-rank
to
chocobo.
create a perfect monster.
What
He
do
could
you
race the
want of me?
fastest.
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused. Therefore, your body cannot degrade.
Okay.
Share your cells with me.
Ugh.
My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess.
Hey, dumb apples.
Whether your words are lies created to deceive me, or the truth that I have sought all my life, it makes no difference. You will rot.
I see. Perfect monster indeed.
That's a little bit different than the FF7 incarnation where he
When the
goes
war of the
bonkers
beasts
and attacks
brings
everything.
about the world's end.
But maybe they're like, we want to make Sephiroth
The
out to be a
goddess
cooler-headed
descends
villain.
from the sky.
He flips his
Wings
shit
of
here
light
and
and
takes out his
dark
sword
spread
and
afar.
attacks everything.
She guides us to bliss. Her gift everlasting.
Where's Zack in all this? Is he still like...
No!
Okay.
Stop!
Whoa. Genesis clones.
Activating combat mode.
Not a good one. Called a dumb apple, apparently. Ouch.
Later. Conflict resolved.
Hey, you know, Jen. I should probably fix the title, shouldn't I? One sec. There we go. She doesn't even know that that's a cloud. He got his butt beat. Just like Aeris, do I have to actually wait for you to walk?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
All the Mako energy around here, or Mako.
Activating combat mode.
There we go.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Getting out of dodge.
Activating combat mode.
Try to clear a path here for them.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
At least she like teleports ahead of you after a battle.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
But she wishes she had some armor with all these monsters in the mountains, right?
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
What the hell are you kids doing here? Monsters everywhere. The hell is this all about? This is an extremely dangerous This is absurd. The whole reason they sent Sephiroth out here is because these mountains are so dangerous with the monsters everywhere.
Activating combat mode. Bring it on.
And there's a bunch of kids just kind of chilling, talking about wonder bombs.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Tetsuya Nomura, man.
Activating combat mode. Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Hey, we know that bridge.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Got him.
Modulating phase.
Here we go. Get that system. Magic pot. Okay. Come on, magic pot.
Power surge.
Hell yeah. Item mugger. That was kind of hilarious.
Modulating phase.
Big fan of the magic pot sequence. Ta-da!
Power surge.
Is this the end?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Conflict resolved.
Gold shard. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Modulating phase.
Get that Octaslash. Unrelated memories of a different character than the one that we see here in the slot machine, which ultimately have no effect on the results of the slot machine.
Modulating phase.
It's annoying that they guard when they're changing phases. Yosh!
Conflict resolved.
Gotta remember to get behind enemies to crit them. Makes a pretty big difference.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Nice.
Activating combat mode.
So many battles.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. You guys are just waiting for me while I dick around over here looking at chests, fighting bombs?
Activating combat
Appreciate
mode.
that, guys.
Later.
Hold on, I know that this cloud guy is dying, but I have some important dicking around to do in these
Activating
mountains.
combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
No, it was easy enough.
Activating combat
Out
mode.
of the way.
Conflict resolved.
At least that kind of shows you which way you should move.
Hi. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Put on some clothes, Tifa. How you doing, buddy?
Tifa's safe. Don't worry.
If only I were soldier.
Well, you gotta be awesome
Zack?
to get into Soldier. It doesn't work the other way around.
Soldier is like a den of monsters. Don't go inside.
What happened?
I don't know, man.
I
I thought I
Todoroki.
knew, but... By the way, do you know Tifa?
Only grew up
Sort
with
of.
her. Sort of. Poor Cloud.
Talk to her?
No.
I'm sensing some issues here. Shouldn't you do something? I'm one to talk.
Zack's such a bro. He's helping out.
I'm with soldiers, so fighting's all I do.
Get the sense that
Sorting
Tetsuya
things out
Nomura
is
likes
someone else's
bromances.
job.
In Kingdom Hearts.
What's going on? Who's the enemy? It makes no difference to me.
Hey,
Calm
Zack.
down, Zack.
You know, I've never seen you use that.
Cloud's like his new... It's what he said to
Use springs
Angeal.
about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste. You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor.
They keep repeating that. It's not that deep. But he's gonna be a mentor to Cloud, which is cool.
This is a symbol of my dreams and honor.
What are you talking about, man? I use it all the time, like
No.
in the 30 fights we
It's
did on the
more.
way back to town.
That's right. I had almost forgotten. Thank you, Cloud.
Huh?
Right!
Yay! No more angsty Zack.
I'm gonna crash. Night!
I like how Zack's angst phase lasts like, I don't know, 15 minutes. And then he's back to doing squats and having a good time. Welcome back, Rovikin. How was your meeting? Okay, why did they put a picture there? That's interesting. Robakin. Oh man, somebody texted me. Who texted me? Aw, Cloud wants Zack to go meet his mom. Telling you, man, Tetsuya Nomura likes bromances. Is that guy alright? I hear that, man. A lot of the time spent at my last job was meetings, and probably 95% of them were not necessary. And that includes me skipping a lot of meetings that I didn't need to go to. All conference calls, so. A lot of people meet for the sake of meeting.
Hello.
Aerith?
Hey girl.
I finally got through.
Yeah.
What you doing, dude? Oh.
Listen. Now's not the best time. I'll call you later.
What's he doing?
No, you don't have to.
Okay. I'll come
Is
visit.
he embarrassed that the Nibelheim villagers will hear him talk to his
I'll
girlfriend?
see you. I promise.
Hey, D-Rock. Hey, so what... Can you sell DBZ Xenoverse to me, Krovakine? I have some friends who've played it. It sounds cool, but I know almost nothing about it. Like, what kind of a game is it? What kind of characters do you play as? Is it like an MMO? Hey, Murph. Murph! I'm sure your name predates that film, but... You just taking pictures of signs, man? Hey, Kunsel. Kunsel's my other bromance character. God. Oh, Aeris. But it's his hometown. He's not like a visitor. I don't know if I guess I might take a picture. We had a sign that was like custom made by our apartment complex. It's right next to like a Trader Joe's and there's shopping carts there. It's like, don't take shopping carts into the apartment complex. Don't embarrass yourself. I'm like, really? You guys printed out a custom sign that says don't embarrass yourself? Any girl would love to have a blonde soldier guy protect her when she's in a pinch. God. Well, at least she says it's no good waiting for a knight in shining armor to show up, so I learned how to fight myself. Good, you better, Tifa. You don't need no man. Ooh, co-op sounds pretty cool. How co-op are we talking? Is it more like Diablo with like instanced missions? Like, with like 3 or 4 players? Is it like 2 people? Sounds cool though. Sounds like exactly the kind of game you should maybe wait a little bit to pick up, like you were saying the servers weren't ready at launch. Hey dude, how goes it? Man, blowing up my phone. God, Tifa. Cool, man. I'll have to check it out. That sounds cool. Maybe I'll do that during free play at some point. It's a Xbone exclusive, or is it for... like PC as well? Or at least Cloud admits that it's an obvious secret passage. gonna get to see Vincent.
Activating combat mode.
To Sahuagin.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Ooh, coffin keys. Bet we're gonna use that to go talk to Vincent, yeah?
Activating combat mode.
They all have coffin keys on them?
Yeah! Hot! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
See if we have to farm them. I named her Tufa in
Activating
Final Fantasy
combat
7.
mode.
You can't name the characters in this one.
Hot!
Conflict resolved.
Keep calling her Tufa. Tufa, Clord.
Activating combat
Zork.
mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved. Activating
Soma.
combat mode.
Yeah!
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, I see there's a ladder. See how many coffins there actually are if we need to come back up.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Oh yeah, indeed. We don't want to accidentally go and progress the plot.
Activating
Hopefully the
combat
door
mode.
will have the sign saying what it is.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
No such luck. This isn't an exact copy. Ah, okay. Yeah, it looks like we are going to need to get some more coffin keys. Wonder if that was the Vincent one.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Yeah! Hot!
Conflict resolved.
They robbed me of my Vincent though. Okay, so those aren't all their own coffins. There's one on each side. Hey, Marty.
Activating combat mode.
Eat it, Sahagan.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Look at all these coffin keys. I'm drowning in them.
Activating combat mode.
Hi! Hi! The end!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Yeah! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Alright, well, it turns out that opening the coffins is a waste of time. I guess it kind of serves the purpose in that we get to see the little thing referencing Vincent. He's a party member that's in one of these coffins you get in Final Fantasy 7. But, yeah, it just spawns some beetles. Other than that, not even the good beetles. Here we go. Sephiroth walking around reading. They kept the date XXXDX. They use the same camera angle. Probably not, dude. That's an unusual name. Like to be alone. Alright, dude. Make that happen. These tubes are going to be important later in both Crisis Core and 7. So he stayed up through the night reading books. That's correct, Krovakin, except it's real, it just wasn't Cloud who experienced it. It's Zack who experienced it. You got it. Zack either told Cloud about it, actually he did tell Cloud about it, and then Cloud just sort of absorbed that personality into himself. Yeah, good timing, Matt. You didn't miss too much. You did miss, you should check the VOD, I'll timestamp it. There's the scene where Sephiroth goes batshit in the Mako reactor and like takes out a sword and attacks stuff. Instead of that happening, Genesis showed up and talked to him and said he was a monster and said he needed his cells to keep himself from dying. It was all very weird. Priorities, right? Cloud, Sephiroth. Oh man, are we gonna get to see an HD version of the cool Sephiroth turning around in the fire? I think we are. Yep, here it is. Correct, we went to the reactor. I'll post the video on YouTube. You'll be able to see it and probably on Twitch as well. But I'll put a timestamp to the important scenes so you can jump to them. Crazy graphics. Yeah, so we just did this scene, but we were Cloud, and we didn't realize that it was Cloud who was sitting on the ground, face planted. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the gross goth Sephiroth with his skin all nasty. Also, I guess this game hasn't really built up the... Holy crap, these guys hurt really bad. I'm gonna die. Wow. You gotta tell me before you throw enemies at me that hit that hard. Wow. Yeah, I agree. I don't know.
Activating combat mode.
7 kind of did a slow build on Sephiroth going crazy. Here it just comes out of nowhere. Because they changed the Mako reactor scene. Man, blowing up my text messages again. Working on it, dude. Jesus, Cloud.
Activating combat mode. Oh yeah. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. I do like it occurred the same way. Cloud was in exactly the same spot on the ground. Dude, the town is on fire text. Can you just imagine Cloud sitting there? He's face planted, right? He's like, hurry up, Zack! And like auto-corrects. I think you could do that cutscene better. But yeah, it's probably a nostalgia thing, Krovakin. Where are you, Zack? Period. Damn it, I hate swipe. Cloud needs to call the emergency line. He can't remember the number. It's the 011899991197253.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Well, that's easy to remember. Very good, Andrea. Yeah, you still have materia. As you can see here, you only equip 6 of them. And they can do different things, like Status Strike says it adds the added equipped materia's status effects to your attack. So because I have a death materia, it makes me automatically kill a lot of enemies. It also has this kind of cool materia fusion system that I haven't really been using, where you can combine materia to make, so like Blizzard is Blizzara, that kind of a thing. One sec. There we go. Alright, I don't think you could have actually made it, Andrea, just because of the delay.
Oh yeah!
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Alright, let's go. Oh, so that already happened. Good thing I was wearing this belly shirt. In 7, I guess they couldn't reshoot it with realistic graphics because it looked like he frickin' killed her in 7. He took his huge sword and just took her right through the stomach. Here she's just like, oh, I just kind of got knocked down. Okay, we're gonna get to see this sweet cutscene again. Oh, neat. Dude, I use the door.
Mother, let's take back the planet together. I had an epiphany. Let's go to the promised land. Mother.
Sephiroth! Why did you kill the townspeople? Why did you hurt Tifa? Answer me, Sephiroth!
Mother, they're here again. You should have ruled this planet. You were stronger, smarter. But then they
Better,
came.
faster.
Those inferior dullards. They came and took this planet away from you. But don't be sad, Mother. I am with you now.
That was pretty similar to the original cutscene. It's cool though.
We meet at last, Mother.
So something's gonna have to happen to... Oh, weird. She looks more like a person. Something happened to Zack, right? Because
Sephiroth, have you completely lost
Cloud
your
doesn't
mind?
remember what happened here.
Sephiroth, I trusted you!
Neat. Secret level. Oh, this looks like a summon area, yeah? Dude's got slow fall.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, he's long range like he is in Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, he does that like in Kingdom Hearts as well. It's hard to get crits on him. He tends to turn and face you. I like his defensive style. Uh-oh.
Traitor. You will pay.
I like that they did that way and didn't have him hit me all eight times. It's kind of cool. Probably just hit him in the face. It's not worth it for me to keep running like that. Oh, I'm sure we're gonna get that, Andrea. Once we get to the real fight, there's no way this is a real fight. It wouldn't be a real boss fight if we were at only one phase, right? Let me call in my helicopter buddy.
Is this the end?
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Inside of this indoor facility. You know what would be really great? A helicopter. Hey Gamer Shadow, hey Tier J Roxa. Tuned in at a cool time.
You will pay.
Ow. Heartless Angel. Ooh. It's like Sin Harvest. It's totally Sin Harvest. Reduces you to 1 hit point.
Conflict resolved.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how you correct for that. Someone had the idea is that if you do optional stuff in a game, that it levels up the final boss.
No.
Like if you kill Emerald
You're not-
Weapon, Sephiroth
You're
gets
not
10
the
times more
Sephiroth I
powerful.
once knew!
I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this planet.
Here you go, Andrea. Nibelheim, tea, bells, frogs, big cherries, Peter Pan, magic cheese. Yeah, that'd be smart.
Activating combat mode.
No, it'd be really nice if I could still
Traitor.
block, huh? Saying Estuans interis ira vera hementi, which means burning inside in violent anger, burning inside with violent anger, Sephiroth. Sors imanis et inanis is glorious and noble, glorious and noble. The next part's gonna be veni, veni, venias, neme mori facias, just come, come, do not let me die. Can we push him back? That would be nice. Yeah, you keep Octa slashing.
You will pay.
It's a good call. We might need to switch to block next time. Oh, never mind. Use your imagination. Imagine he's wrecking. Because you're absolutely right. Really, this fight's just here for us to get a chance for Zack to do something? Because canonically, he shouldn't be winning against Sephiroth. So because of that point, I think I agree, Matt. It would have been better for he'd have just been doing 0 damage or like 1 damage, and he's got like 100 hit points. I guess he did a wreck at the end of the day. So all you had to do is sneak up on him? Wow. Yeah, you think he's dead after that? You came for me. He's got Janova's head with him.
How dare you?
Cloud. Finish Sephiroth. Off.
Just say finish him off.
Sephiroth!
Glad that Cloud can float in midair too. Holy shit. Damn. Right? Babality. Friendship. What?
Don't test me.
You probably shouldn't live through that.
No. Impossible.
Pretty cool. Bakana. Nani?
Cloud.
No kidding,
You
Murph.
did it.
He left them really injured. What's up, Hojo? Alright, so this will hopefully clear up.
Intriguing. Most intriguing. He'll make a fine test subject.
I'm gonna keep saving on extra slots in case we do want to go back and finish the missions, and it blocks us.
You call yourself soldier? You tarnish the soldier name.
Angeal! Wait!
Maybe that's Sephiroth's actual bag, is he's just really good at seriously injuring people.
Those wings. I want them too.
What? Why? Yeah, I would hope so. I'd hope I'd be better at rolling slot machines because I just got killed by my closest friend and then revived in some kind of bizarre medical tank. Like, what do you mean why everyone wants cool wings? Enjoy your cat's being a bastard. Knocking down your business cards. Now in 7 they talk to each other between the two of them and like scratch things into the glass. Hey, you got a sword back. That's good. Lurgle gurgle. Cloud is now a Murloc. Yeah, curious thing now is how much more game can there be at this point? Unless if they're adding a bunch of stuff in between here and what we know eventually happens to Zack, which I won't reveal. We haven't gotten that far in 7 yet. Several years later. 10,000 gil. Cool. Is the dresser key? Tell me where it is. Keys to the dresser. Alright. Fine, fine. Yeah, they're in there for a long time. That was my understanding, at least. It's at least... I think it's more than 6 months, at least.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, you just fought Sephiroth, now let's fight some dinky bullshit
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
basement monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
It's okay, it's
Conflict
the epilogue,
resolved.
I assume. Unless there's something crazy is gonna happen. This is what we want. Guess we could try, well...
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Got him! Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
these coffin
resolved.
keys. Why can't I hold all these coffin keys?
Activating combat mode.
Yes! The end! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah, at least he's still excited. Wait, isn't the town burnt to a crisp, including the Shinra Manor? I mean, I get that it's not when we come back to it later. Maybe it's because it's been, like you said, Matt, many months or years or whatever. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we're getting questions answered. Good. Town was set on fire intentionally.
combat mode.
Bring it on. Hot. Oh yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess you leave the... In Final Fantasy VII, you leave the manor to see that the town's on fire, so... Yeah, no spoilers. We could talk about 7 since we're playing it right now, but not through to the end of 7 or what happens to Zack. Alright, well...
Activating combat mode.
Right, I guess I just wasn't sure on the timeline. Would have been nice if there had been, like Matt was saying, a SpongeBob SquarePants several years later pop-up.
Activating combat mode.
These are the enemies you run into in the
Conflict
Shinra Manor.
resolved.
Okay, so let's not go back that way. Try this way. Already did this. Text messages at a time like this? Maybe. Sephiroth killed in action. Zack killed in action. 2 infantrymen were also killed in action. Maybe that's what it is. They do several things in here that assume you know from 7, like they skip some scenes.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Aeris has. Shouldn't his message box, that would have been cool. That would have been a cool way to communicate that, is you wake up and you have like 100 text messages from Aeris. Where are you? Is everything okay? The only joy I receive is caring for the 2 failure cases. Huh. Let's go look in the safe room in case there's another researcher's diary. That seems to be helpful new information. Text message. Orphan cell. Process of rebuilding the town has begun. Overseen by the Turks? Okay.
Activating combat mode.
You know who would make really great construction workers?
Conflict resolved.
Our team of elite wetworks assassins and covert ops.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Right, gamer? Finally release samples into the town. They walk all around town but do not seem to want to leave it. 2 of them are still in their pods. Oh! This is an extremely helpful pop-up. Exceedingly helpful, right? So, the argument is that Cloud is a failed Sephiroth clone. And you're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. You know, the game shows that that's not true at the end of the game. This pop-up is suggesting that they tried to turn Cloud into a Sephiroth clone. Like, he didn't start as one. He wasn't born as a clone of Sephiroth. They put him in those tubes trying to turn Zack and Cloud into Sephiroth. That makes way more sense. Yeah, I feel like that's a retcon, but that's fine. I'll take it. It makes FF7 make a little bit more sense.
Mode. Conflict resolved.
Hey Simon, how's it going? I see, so that's how we got our soldier outfit for Cloud. His motive was to turn him into a Sephiroth clone, you mean, Matt? Or that, Oh, right on. I didn't get the sense that he had the ability to turn other people into Sephiroths. So I thought that, like, when you say clone, that means you have to, like, gestate it and make it from scratch. But I guess it makes sense in retrospect.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, that's a better way to think of it, Krovakin, I think. Maybe it's just the word clone didn't translate very well. Because clone to me means you made it as a baby. Right. Just inject them, hope for the best. I bet if we do this, they'll grow really long silver hair, get all buff, show off their chest. I feel like them having the Soldier First Class outfit is there to kind of explain that Cloud doesn't go and like take off all of Zack's clothes.
Conflict resolved.
Let me just strip my best friend here.
Activating combat mode.
These are probably the nastiest regular enemies we run into. There were nastier ones in missions, but...
Activating combat mode.
Later! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
He erases his browser history on his phone, takes his clothes for him. I think I went the stupid way. That's okay. Yeah, they rebuilt the town pretty handily. Those Turks. That was their true calling in life. You give Rude a hammer and a nail, send him on an assassination mission, and he doesn't do quite so well, but give him some blueprints, some dungarees. Hey, Wheel of Frost. Yeah, I have no idea, Krovakin. Like, I could... If I was just going off of Final Fantasy VII, I assume that the game is going to be over in about 10 minutes. But maybe they're going to add a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of excited that I have no idea. Okay, so I think, Matt, you're right, that now we're showing that a lot of time has passed. I wonder if we're gonna get to do a bunch of like Sephiroth clone fights. That would be kind of cool. A bunch of Sephiroth and Genova boss fights. There's the truck we're gonna take out of town.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Right? Hey, Soil and Smoothie, it's been a while. How's it going?
Conflict resolved.
Okay, I get it. I was trying to figure out how is this actually working.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh. These soldiers aren't messing around. I have to heal right after this. Come on, Chocobo. That's not a Chocobo. Ooh, I'm gonna die.
Modulating phase.
Whew, it's close. Hey, Flamite Kite. How's it going? Get another Chocobo? Why?
Houses.
They don't even care. This fight's harder than the Sephiroth fight we just did. I mean, short of the max damage Chocobo attack we just did.
Conflict resolved.
You gotta do a little victory spin, huh?
Activating combat mode.
As long as we kill them while they do their entrance animation, we're okay. Give them a chance to cast their grenades, we're in trouble.
Conflict resolved.
Hey, welcome back, Sneakers. Zack just killed a lot of people. Let's be real. Oh, that's interesting. Having the regular mooks do extra damage to Zack. That's cool. That's a smart way to use game mechanics in that way. I was like, why are their grenades hitting for so hard? Turn to the mansion to regroup, huh? Mako addiction? Don't get all angsty on us, Cloud. Do some, Zack, do some squats. But I'll keep my Mako-soaked clothes. Hey, welcome back, Matt.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
Can I bring this back?
How many you got?
20.
Never take this off.
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So, I put them all together into one. I'd like to spend more time with
It is
you.
buggy.
Hey.
And Jaden points out the fundamental flaw. Why don't you just give Aeris a Phoenix down?
I have to go to Midgar.
To go talk to my girlfriend.
You want to come with me?
Yeah, I hear that camera shadow.
Activating combat mode.
Later! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Text message. Poor Clord. Oh my god. All of soldiers out to get me. Glad we found you that outfit, Cloud. Why'd you take the truck? By take a look around, we mean walk all the way back to Nibelheim and take the frickin' truck. Okay. All right. Really? Very interesting. Right? I didn't do very well at all, though. Hey, another gun spawned. Great. Let's try again now. Aim moves a lot. Have to hit it in the chest or something, or like, where am I supposed to hit it? Alright. I feel like I got it a bunch of times, but okay. You say I should target the light? Alright, I'll try it. Maybe that's the problem. I mean, it also would make sense for it to be their backs, right? No, I guess not. There we go. I guess you do need to get a headshot. Anything else is a waste of time. Come on. Yeah, I shot the gas tank and it didn't do anything. I finally did get a headshot on one of them.
Combat mode.
Not entirely sure where it wants me to shoot, because there are a couple times there where I was right on and it missed anyway. That would be great. Yeah, the head is not correct. It must be the backpack. Steady aim helps a lot. It looks like you just gotta try to shoot as much as you can. Shooting it through the shield seems to do nothing. Shooting it in the butt doesn't seem to do anything either, even though it looks like it does. It's not dying, right? Even though I'm hitting it a whole bunch of times. It has a hit point meter in the top left. This is how to use the sniper rifle right here. Alright. Can I, like, trigger fights with these things? I can. Let's just do this. Trigger a bunch of fights, get a bunch of kill points, upgrade the sniper rifle so that...
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got him! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I was trying to. I only got one headshot, and I shot at its gun barrel, but nothing happened when I did.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Modulating phase.
It's cool. We can just level up the gun until it's amazing. I say Phoenix would be cool. We haven't seen it yet. We'll let this play. This is the Odin cutscene. Zantetsuken. From Random Frogman. What? No way, Gamer Shadow. Did you guys see the video of Rama in Final Fantasy 15? Google this, seriously. I'm gonna be doing this stupid sniper rifle bullshit for about 5 minutes. You got a sec. Google Final Fantasy 15 Rama. It's ridiculous.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, dude, I'll have to check it out. Do you have VODs, Gamer?
Modulating phase. Power surge.
Let me shoot you a follow real quick, man.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
I was wondering if you had recordings of your playthrough. Did this game just come out? I've heard about it. I know nothing about Type 0. Did you see it, Patrick? It's obscene. Oh, cool. I might have to pick that up. What systems is it for? Type 0? Really just needed stat boosts in order to be able to do this, apparently. PS4, okay, I don't have those yet. Nothing for PC? Darn, that would be a good game to stream on here for my free play hour, but not yet inspired enough to get a PS4 or an Xbox One. Gotcha, it's helpful.
combat mode.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what I think about the direction Final Fantasy is going in without Hironobu Sakaguchi, but Final Fantasy 15 looks like it's a lot of fun because you just drive around in a car and fight Final Fantasy monsters and summon Rama, whatever the hell happens in that cutscene. Yeah, I hear that. Unfortunately, with the streaming thing, like if I want to play a new game, I pretty much have to pay full price for it. It's kind of an investment thing. What's that, Jaden? Yeah, see, now that I've upgraded the sights, now I get it every time. Because the idea is that I just shouldn't have been attacking them until I killed someone in the field so I could get the upgrades. They're useless without the upgrades, is what we're learning. Yeah, Krovakin, I feel the same way. 11 I played a lot, but it's not really a Final Fantasy. 12 was fine, but it was an Ivalice game, so I almost don't even consider it in the same vein as the other ones. I didn't get more than like 5 hours into Final Fantasy 13. But yeah, 15 looks pretty cool. You're gonna have to give me more information than that, Jaden. Do you mean the dirt bike racing game? Trials? Oh, that's too bad, Matt. That's part of what made me stop playing. I was like, man, I've sunk like 1,000 hours or more into Final Fantasy 11, and they're just gonna shut down the servers one day. Come on. Hit it in the back of the shield. Just those three? Yes, I've played those games. Dirt bike racing games.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I miss turn-based combat too. You can never do... The problem with action combat is you can't... Unless if they do a game that's co-op, like Secret of Mana, you can't reasonably control your whole party, right? I like the way that Mass Effect handled it, in that it was you had 2 AI party members, but you could pause combat any time and interact with them. You could kind of do that in 12 as well. You could make it pseudo turn-based if you were just always pausing.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I like where Matt's going with this about Bravely Default.
Out of the way. Got him. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah. I don't really care. Oh, you should finish it, man. It's great.
Combat mode.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Where do I go from here?
Go take the truck. Go take the truck. Go back
Can't
to
do much when I
Nibelheim.
got Cloud to worry about. Angeal, what should I do?
How are you doing here? Boss fight
Hey,
versus
Cissnei.
Cissnei?
Been a while.
Zack. The fugitive sample. Is it you?
It would appear so.
Poor man shining for Death of
What
Tactics.
did they do to you in that place?
I wasn't
Well,
ready for tactic style
you see
games when I was a kid. Like I picked up Ogre Battle thinking it was a typical RPG and was so
So,
disappointed.
Cissnei,
I go back and I play it now and
You're
I like
here
it.
to take us back, right?
I had wrong expectations.
Please, just walk away. I thought we could outrun the army. But the Turks are a different story.
Zack,
What have the Turks done
I'm
so
sorry.
far? Failed a lot of missions. I guess they rebuilt Nibelheim.
this is
It's
my
pretty
job.
impressive.
If you want to escape, you'll have to.
Takes her job seriously.
Step back.
Yeah, I guess they
Next
wear cool
time.
suits.
I'll really have to.
Wait, who is this chick? That's a good question. She's unique to this game. She's a Turk chick who's not Elena, who has the hots for Zack. Was part of a gratuitous, like, anime at the beach scene earlier in a bikini.
The Turks are here too. It's too dangerous to move now. We'll rest here until morning. Then we'll leave at dawn. We'll be all right. Cissnei.
Yes, you got it, Krovkin.
Wait.
Other more different Turk lady.
He's the other sample they collected.
Significantly more competent.
Why did you come here? I told you to go away.
He doesn't look well, Zack. Is he all right?
Mako addiction. Severe case.
The experiments, isn't it?
I'm saying
Yeah.
Mako poisoning rather than addiction, but okay. Fingerless gloves.
Sung. I've lost the target.
And yet we can still summon Sung with the DMW. And that's clearly
That's
us
how it
summoning
is.
him. Like, right, he flies in with a
Get away
helicopter.
safely.
Cissnei. Thank you.
Here's a present. If you think you can trust me, then use it.
Your gross beat up truck? Thanks, Cissnei. Appreciate it. I don't know, I don't think they needed to create or tie off that plot thread. That was sort of like the new Toriel elf in the Hobbit movies, right? Oh, we gotta have... I'd call this gratuitous.
Shinra makes good stuff.
Do we retcon the shitty beat up truck? We get a cool motorcycle with a sidecar so we can have a motorcycle sequence?
Not again.
I would have been fine with Zack just like getting in the truck and checking the, you know. Alright, here we go. Oh man, extra Genesis. Whoa. How are you doing here, bro?
Get off me!
What's your plan
My
here,
hair!
guys?
Stop pulling!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
That's my hair!
The hell?
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs
Hey D-Rock,
through you.
how's it going?
What? Seriously?
Gross.
No way. He just ate my hair.
Your cells will be my gift of the goddess.
I think that's supposed to be
Degradation will
like
cease.
distressing. It's just hilarious. This game is so serious. Like, we're gonna eat Zack's hair.
You are twisted.
God damn it.
The monster has been harvested and can be discarded.
Can't you just like kill him and
You're
eat
the
his heart?
monster.
Do you have to eat his hair? Doing alright,
Legend
D-Rock.
shall speak
Jesus
of
Christ.
sacrifice
Tetsuya
at
Nomura.
world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface,
We have to eat Zack's hair, guys.
quietly, but surely.
What the hell? Genova monster?
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Glad Cissnei is still here for us.
Power surge.
See what happens when you eat my hair, dude? This is why you don't eat people's hair.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Conflict
Blast
resolved.
wave. What is that?
Angeal,
Plan, bro.
what do I do?
Do you notice the road sign says Cosmo Canyon? This is your
Tell
brain
me.
on hair. Yeah, I think we've officially decided that the... Oh, we're going to Cosmo Canyon. Okay, so this game's not going to be like 10 more minutes. They've added stuff to it, I think. Oh, we're in Gungaga? So we've passed Cosmo Canyon. Hooray! Just gonna leave the bike running there. I hope they don't retcon the shitty beat up truck. You probably shouldn't, dude. Matter of fact. You should probably not leave that thing running, man. You have a limited amount of gas. Hey, welcome back, Andrew. Hey, what's up, Evertron? Give me that chest. The fact that it gave me an option makes me suspicious. Well done. Zack versus Fence. Zack 1, Fence 0. I don't know, man. Gungaga looks like a pretty shitty town. I'm basically certain that this is a mistake, getting all these chests. Screw you, barrels.
Activating combat mode.
They were doing drugs when they finished this game. You know what we need to have? Zack needs to have an emotional visit to his hometown,
Resolved.
but there needs to be a chest sitting on top of 2 barrels. And inside that chest, are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Get this. There's a griffin. A huge griffin. This is critical to my vision, guys. I was like, are you sure that's really necessary? Oh man, he needs to get his Hypno Crown. This is pretty great. Oh no! 2 chests with griffins in them. Still, Zack 2, Fences 0. He even does a little victory animation when he kills the fence.
Power surge. Oh yeah. Conflict resolved.
What does that do? Yeah, I agree. Like they should port all PSP games to PS3 and PS4 and PSN and just let you download them. You can already download them. Like I made that mistake. I was like, oh sweet, my battery on my PSP is dead, and it would suck to try to get a new one. So I'm just gonna download it on PSN, and you can download it to your PS3, but you can actually play it. They just let you download it so you can transfer it from the PS3 to your PSP if you wanted to do that. So I have an extra copy of Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions on my PS3 that I can't play. Any more chests with griffins in them over here?
Activating combat mode. Out of the way.
And it sounds like a why don't they just thing. Like clearly there's got to be some kind of complexity with PSP games that you can't just emulate them directly on the PS3, but no, it's similar architecture. PSP remakes for the PS3 are not uncommon. Hey Flying Minister, how's it going?
Behind you. So predictable.
Hey girl.
Couldn't you guess your hometown would be the first place we'd look?
Actually I did, but I came
Courtesy
in here
your
anyway.
parents?
Yeah, so? What's wrong with that?
Is Type 0, is it turn-based combat? I should just look up, I should just watch somebody
Yeah,
playing it,
well.
I guess.
I guess you're right. It was pretty careless.
Yeah, we're experiencing that with... Sometimes they don't do the best remakes, right? War of the Lions is
Be careful.
great for the translation, but they didn't bother optimizing it at all. There's still frame rate slowdown in these really simple graphical effects.
Another target is in the area.
Who?
Angeal.
Oh, it's like Crisis Core? Okay. So it's like a
I see.
Kingdom Hearts kind of action
I see.
RPG.
He died by your hand.
Yes, Krovikin,
You're
I'm
not
playing this on
surprised.
PSP. I have a physical
I think you
PSP
may
with
have
this physical
helped
game,
us.
but the PSP's dead. So because it makes it much easier to
Stay
stream, I don't have to
tuned,
get a capture card. I'm playing this on a PSP emulator.
Interesting.
I recommend you buy
Siren
this game
reports
if you
were
can give
true.
Square money.
But
Go
why
ahead and
would
do
you
it.
come to a place
But it's
like
certainly much
Gongaga?
more convenient to play it on an
came here
emulator
to
for
see you.
streaming purposes.
What other
Oh, that's
reason could
cool.
there
I
be?
feel like that is a drawback with
Run away
this
if you can, Angeal.
game, is that you
The
only ever
Turks
play
are
as Zack,
watching.
even when you have
I'll
party
give
members
you
with
10
you.
minutes. After that, I return to the Turks.
Return.
Right now, I'm not in the mood. I can't bring bad news to your parents.
My mom.
When you go to Gongaga, you meet his parents, and you're like,
How
who
is
the
she?
hell is this Zack guy?
She's worried. She thinks after all this, you won't be able to find a wife.
What's up with that?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
Good. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
How's your folks?
Oh my god. This isn't the right
I was-
time.
Raised inside Shinra.
Hey, Cissnei. Would you mind keeping my folks company for a while?
All right. No problem.
So what happens to
He'll
her? Is Zack gonna have
probably
to
ask you
kill her?
Join the family.
Already happened.
What did you say? Cissnei!
Not my real name.
What?
You have 5 minutes left.
What's her real name? What's her real name, guys?
Angeal? Angeal, it is you!
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't seen Advent Children in a really long time.
Hey,
Like
wait!
I saw it when it came out. Okay. Shinra just leaves the cell phone numbers for their stores lying around and beating up villages. So in 12 minutes, we're going to find a save point, and then we're going to finish Shadow of the Colossus. We were on the 14th Colossus. I think it's fairly reasonable that we'll be able to beat the game in 2 hours. If we finish Shadow of the Colossus early, we'll keep playing Ori and the Blind Forest, which is an amazing game. Really, really good Super Metroid style game with very pretty graphics. And then we'll come up with a new game for tomorrow. We might just save Ori and the Blind Forest for Wednesdays. But I like being able to sit and just play it at length. Hey Jinra, how's it going, man? Alright, I think we want to go down. Kind of pretty. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it's the last 3 Colossi, so I recommend you definitely should play it yourself. Now you hear that, man. But we've beaten Shadow of the Colossus in about 6 hours, because we started it, Monday was 2 hours, Tuesday was 2 hours, We'll probably beat it in 2 hours, so you can totally beat it in a reasonable time frame. So I wonder if the final boss is going to be Angeal, like safer Angeal, one-winged Angeal.
Activating combat
Cells. I like white-haired Genesis. It's kind of cool. I want your hair. That's what they're really saying.
modulating phase.
Not relevant flashbacks that don't have to do with sang.
Power surge.
Is this the end?
Poor
I'm
Genesis,
trying,
because of
I'm
his
trying.
genetic degeneration, his outfit is even more desaturated.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
His cells are completely useless. You are a former member
cool.
of Soldier. Your cellular structure has already mutated.
Oh, but
Hollander,
Clouds hasn't.
you did it to yourself.
It's cool.
Yes. After nearly being killed by Genesis. It was really all I could do to survive. I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
You know you're degrading.
Indeed. But there is still some hope. Cells. Cells.
We want your hair.
The gift of the goddess. A pure S cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Pure.
Kenny Rogers wants to eat my hair.
There are 2 of you. On the run.
Oh shit, guys.
No.
Gotta
One
save
is a
Clouds from
former
getting his
soldier
hair eaten.
operative. The other, an infantryman.
That infantryman carries within his body the last pure S cells in the world.
Hey!
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that leads into the final act?
Of course not.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice.
Dude, you keep
at
saying
world's
that.
end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Enough about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand all of it.
Oh, really?
The greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess? The water's surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
What?
The hell is that?
There are
What?
various theories regarding the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct.
So it is about fanboys eating
and
people's
I will
hair,
prove it to you.
having fan theories. Genesis is like, I
No,
have the ultimate
that won't be
fan
necessary.
theory. Let's fight to prove it.
You will understand.
I'll eat your hair. Genesis needs to get a fedora and be like, Mazak. I've been arguing on the forums for years about my loveless fan theories. Hey, new chest. Alright, let's go rescue Cloud. Use the shop while we're here, I guess. Get some X potions, maybe? Oh, that's kind of cool. If I got any of these, it would probably be Lucky Stars. But I already kind of like everything we have equipped. So I'll buy one just to have it. Of each of these. Got plenty of money. And that's our primary mode of healing right now. Is there any materia we can swap? I guess we could probably get rid of Hell Furaga. And grab a god when we're not doing the crazy missions. Let's do Gravaga for now.
Activating combat mode.
Ouch.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, let's heal up. Keep moving. Don't be such a creepy, slow vampire, Hollander. And if you're gonna be this, like, degraded dude with this black one wing, do you really need to keep wearing sandals? Whoa! What's up, bro? Is it Lazard? Everybody's got one wing out here. Hey, welcome back, Roken. Gonna go all Genova on me? I thought that was, it looked like Lazard from his clothes. I would have guessed Angeal when I first saw the white wing.
You can do it, Zack.
I feel like Zack would have freaked out more.
I'm on fire now!
He's like a living Malboro. He's got bad breath. Oh, here he goes. I'm not really gonna let him do. It's like hammer space.
You'll share my pain.
Modulating phase.
That was awesome.
Power surge.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah! I'm on fire now!
Dancy, dancy, dancy. Funny worm? Okay. This dude just has a bag of holding.
Power surge.
The power of soldier. All right, here comes the big one.
Conflict resolved.
There we go. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna save and switch to Shadow of the Colossus once this is all over. Next time we can get to a save point. Lazard would make sense. He's a plot
It's been a long
thread.
time, Zack.
I guess it was Angeal. He just has different clothes.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
No, yeah, he's
I
got
can't fight like a first.
Lazard's clothes.
I'm just an Angeal copy.
Copy?
It's Lazard.
I thought it was Lazard.
So, you're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon? Why would you do such a thing?
To exact my revenge, I needed Hollander.
You really chose the wrong friends, didn't you?
I agree. I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angeal copy.
Well, just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling.
Looks like there are some issues with chat.
The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now.
All right, Jaden, very nice.
In its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
Okay.
Nothing strange about that.
Nope, nothing at all, Zack.
Angeal.
Nothing in the
lives inside
least.
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
Angeal may show us the way. Perhaps.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
Huh. Director. So, Zack, what is your dream?
To understand what the hell is going on.
Oh.
So Lazard left and
To become
got
a hero.
turned into Angeal?
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Oh, come on. Lend me a hand. You and Angeal both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I'd feel like one.
So, Zack, where is Genesis?
What, you got an idea?
I see.
Benora? Lazard was just like an accountant too. He wasn't like a badass soldier or anything. Alright, cool. Here'll be a save point. Okay. So we're going to switch to Shadow of the Colossus. This is going to take a little bit to spin up because it's on the PS3 this time. It's not on my computer. And I'm going to take a 4 or 5 minute break to go feed the cats and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to put up the BRB sign. Let me flip it over here. Elgato. There it is. I'm going to get it started so you can at least enjoy the opening cutscene of Shadow of the Colossus, which is about 5 minutes long. Cool. All right, and I'll be back in a few minutes.